So, es un artículo, it's an article we're going to read. And while we're reading, we're going to identify the main idea. Vamos a identificar la idea central.
Okay.
Y las razones que apoyan la idea central. También un poquito de vocabulario con los adjetivos, con la palabra about. Hay muchas frases que contiene about. Y vamos a practicar.
About es sobre. Okay.
Pero en español es como sobre, acerca, de, por. Hay muchos significados, so vamos a mirarlos.
Es the connection.
Yes, collocation. Es una colección.
You speak English only.
Okay, now English only.
Okay.
Now, so let's take a look at these pictures of some families. So let's use our English. And for example, in picture number 1, there is a grandmother and her grandchild. What do you see in picture number 2?
One daughter and your husband.
Yeah. Maybe they're husband and wife. We can say they're a couple. Una pareja.
Okay.
In English, couple.
Couple. ¿Cómo se dice? Couple, wife and husband, or wife and husband couple? ¿Cómo se dice?
So couple is like, oh, my husband and I, we make a good couple, or we make a cute couple.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
So another example is sometimes my daughter will go to a babysitter and my husband and I can go out to eat as a couple. So it's a lot about like being alone as a couple.
Okay.
What about number 3?
Father and your daughter.
Yeah, a father and a daughter. Do they like each other? ¿Les gustan?
Les gusta.
¿Se gustan? How do you say that? Do they like each other? ¿Están felices?
Yeah. Okay. Understand. The father and your daughter very happy.
Yeah, they're very happy. They like each other. Some of our vocabulary that we'll talk about soon, there's an expression in English called crazy about each other. So it's like loco. Hold on, I want to see how this translates because it's hard to say for me. Crazy about each other. Con los demás. Yeah. So they really like each other.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's they're crazy about each other. You can be crazy about each other in romance. It can be romantic love. I'm crazy about my husband. Or it can be about a family relationship. I'm crazy about Savannah. I'm crazy about my daughter, Savannah. We have a very strong relationship.
Okay.
Una relación muy fuerte. So grandchildren and grandparents usually have a special relationship. And you can say they're crazy about each other. So we'll see that in our story today.
No, one moment. Sure. I need the other. It's new for me, this concept. Okay.
Are you crazy about anyone?
Yeah, for Jesus Christ.
Yes, there you go. Yeah. You're crazy about Jesus. And Zajoa?
I love Sayoa. Now I understand Sayoa no es mine. is God.
Oh, interesting. I see.
My mom no es my, es God. My life no es mine. It's different. I'm crazy about Jesus Christ.
That's awesome. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, back to our pictures. What do you see in picture number 4?
His family are crazy. I look.
Yeah, they look crazy about each other. They look very happy.
Yeah.
Let me
They're
ask you
crazy
this.
about a other.
Good job.
Yeah.
How many generations are in this picture?
4.
There are 4 people. There's 4
Okay.
people.
Two generations.
Yes, the parents and the children. Now look at number 5. How many generations are in that picture?
3 generations.
Yeah, we've got the grandparents, the parents,
Parents
and the children.
and grandchild.
Yeah, 3 generations. Good job. So let's take a look at this, a little bit more of our vocabulary here. And we have some examples. So number 1, James lives with his father and his son. That's 3 generations in one house. So there's an example. Number 2, Felipe's wife died and now he doesn't have anyone to talk to. He is lonely. Okay, triste. Have you heard this word lonely before?
I don't know.
La
It's triste.
soledad, I think. Let me see. Solitario.
Solitario.
So his wife died, se murió. Number 3, this exercise class isn't for young people. It is for seniors. So seniors is a word we use to describe los viejos.
Mayores.
Mayores. Sí, es más suave.
En español es ofensivo la palabra viejo en persona, que tú le digas a alguien, entonces estás viejo y eso, las personas se ofenden. Pero si tú le dices mayor, no se ofende.
Okay, and that's the same in English. If you said, oh, she's old.
Yeah. Okay, the senior.
Yeah, so seniors like
Okay.
mayores.
Okay, perfect. Similar in Spanish.
Number 4, Paula is traveling to Mexico to visit her family. Do you know the word travel?
Viajando.
Yeah. And number 5, Bruno and his grandfather always have fun together. They're crazy about each other. So there's an example.
Okay.
They like spending time together. They have a special relationship. And then 6, sometimes Laura and Sergio get a babysitter and go out as a couple. Okay, so the 2 of them together are a couple.
Okay.
Will you read these sentences out loud?
Okay. James lived with his father and his son. That's 3 generations in one house. Felipe's wife died, and now he doesn't have anyone to tell to. He's lonely. This exercise class is not for young people. Is for seniors. Senior.
Con S al final, seniors es plural.
Seniors. Paula is traveling to Mexico to visit her family. Bruno and his grandfather always have fun together. They, ¿cómo se pronuncia este de they con el R?
There.
They're crazy about a other. Sometimes Laura and Sergio get a babysitter and go out as a couple.
Yeah, great job. You sound great. All right. Let's do another practice with the vocabulary. And we're going to make a match of one sentence to the other. So, for example, we have the sentence here next to the number, and we're going to choose which sentence would come after. So, ¿cuál oración puede seguir el otro, la otra? So on Sundays, Paul spends time with his family. Okay. So let's see what would be a logical option. Someone who knows a lot about a topic can help you. I welcomed them to the building. He sees his grandchildren every week. She knows because she often shops there. There weren't any sunny days. So what is a match for on Sundays, Paul spends time with his family?
Maybe C. He sees his grandchildren every week?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, that is logical. Because
Okay.
spends time with his family on Sundays. So that's todos los domingos.
Okay.
And here we have every week.
Okay.
And then family, grandchildren is part of the family. So
Yeah.
great job. What about 2? It rained the whole summer.
E.
Yeah, there weren't any
There
sunny
weren't any sunny. Okay.
days. Good. If it's raining the whole time, the sun is not out.
Yeah.
Good. According to Michelle, the store closes at 9:30 p.m.
A D.
Yeah. She knows because she often shops there.
Yeah.
New neighbors moved in last week.
B.
I welcomed them to the building. When you want an answer to a question, ask an expert.
Yeah. A.
Yeah, someone who knows a lot about a topic. So they don't know everything, but an expert knows a lot about one thing, usually. And then here, according to, do you know that translation in Spanish? According to, I think it's acuerda de, maybe. Let's see. De acuerdo a. Yes. So according to Claire, we should practice speaking English every day.
Yeah.
You should get American friends and Only speak English. Good. Any other, do you have any questions?
No.
All righty. So here is our article that we're going to read today. And it's called Three Generations Under One Roof. And we're going to focus right now on the first paragraph. The first
Okay.
paragraph of any text or article or essay usually contains the main idea, la idea central. So as I read this out loud, listen for what you think the author believes about three generations. So ¿qué cree el autor de tres generaciones? All right. Until recently, Gloria and Enrique Ortega lived with their 2-year-old son, Sammy. Last year, Gloria's mother, Diana, moved in with them. This is not unusual. More and more seniors are moving in with their children. Some people think that's a problem, but is it? When 3 generations live in one house, it can be good for the whole family. So, what does the author think about 3 generations under one roof? Can you tell?
This is no, ¿cómo se dice? Inusual. Inusual.
Unusual.
Repeat.
Unusual.
Unusual. Unusual.
Do you know this word? I was helping if I spelled it right. Oh, yeah.
Es similar en español. Podría ser inusual.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
So it's not unusual. So it means it's common, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does say that it's common. Is it a good thing or a bad thing in her opinion?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says that. And that's where we find the main idea of this essay. When 3 generations live in one house, it can be a good thing. Puede ser. Ella no dice que sí es, but in her opinion, it can be good. So here in the first paragraph, the last sentence, la última oración en el primero párrafo, vive la idea central. So when we start writing, when you start writing essays, this is a very good format to follow. Una forma muy bien para seguir cuando escribimos. So what comes next, now that we know the main idea, the paragraphs that come after will contain the reasons why it's a good thing. So now we'll finish reading the article and we're going to listen for one reason here in paragraph 2 and another reason in paragraph 3. So let's listen. So listen for the reasons that support the main idea. One reason is that it saves money. Gloria and Enrique have full-time jobs. When they're at work, Diana takes care of Sammy, so they don't need to pay for childcare. Diana doesn't have to rent her own apartment, so she also saves money. Because of this, she has enough money to do things she enjoys. She takes a cooking class once a week, and she plans to travel to Mexico this year to visit her sisters. So, what is one reason that the author thinks that 3 generations under one roof is a good thing?
Save money.
Yeah, exactly. It saves money for the parents and the grandparents. Good listening. All right, let's go to paragraph 3. Living together can be good for relationships too. According to experts, children who are close to a grandparent have fewer behavior problems. Sometimes they do better in school. Parents can spend more time as a couple when a grandparent helps with the children. And grandparents aren't lonely because they spend a lot of time with family. So what is her next reason?
The living together can be good for relationship.
Awesome. Good. And notice each paragraph started with the first sentence and gave the reason. And then the rest of the sentences are details that support. Que apoyan. Very good. Any questions about the vocabulary so far?
No.
Good. All right, so now we can answer these questions. First, I would like for you to read the story to me to practice reading, and then we will answer these questions together. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll make it a little bigger, make sure you can see it on your page. And you may begin.
What paragraph? All.
Yeah.
Until recently, Gloria and Enrique Ortega lived with their 2-year-old son, Sammy. Last year, Gloria's mother, Diana, moved in with them. This is no unusual. More and more serious are moving in with their children. Some people think that's a problem, but is it? When three generation live in one house, it can be good for the Crow family. One reason is that it's saving money. Gloria and Enrique have full-time jobs. When they're at yacht, Diana takes care of Sammy. So they don't need to pay for childcare. Diana doesn't have to rent her own apartment. So she also saves money. Because of this, she has enough money to do things she enjoys. She takes a cooking class on a week, and she plans to travel to Mexico this year to visit her sister. Living together can be good for a relationship too, according to experts. Children who are close to grandfather have fewer neighbor problems. Sometimes they do better in school. Parents can spend more time as a couple when a grandfather help with the children. And grandfathers are not lonely because they spend a lot of time with family. My mother-in-laws like living with us and we like having her here, say Enrique She and Sammy are crazy about each other. It's great for, ¿cómo se pronuncia esa última palabra?
Everyone.
Every you?
Everyone.
Everyone. Yeah.
Good job, Johanna. All right, so here are our questions to answer. Number 1, how can living together save parents money? A, they don't have to pay for babysitters, or B, the grandparents pay rent to live in their house. Which one is true? According to the article.
They don't have to pay for babysitting.
That's right. That's true. Number 2, how can living together save grandparents money? They save on rent, or their children pay for activities?
They save it or rent.
And number 3, according to experts, what can happen when a child lives with a grandparent? A, the child is less lonely and helps take care of the grandparent, or B, the child behaves better and sometimes gets better grades in school.
B.
That's right. Yeah. And you know, A could be true. Could be. Es posible que sí puede ser verdad, pero in this article, in this text, B is what the author said. Yeah, very good. We're gonna skip 8. I don't like 8. I did this yesterday. 8's no good. All right, so let's chat. How many generations live in your home, Johanna?
3.
3. You have 3 generations. And do you agree with the writer's main point?
Repeat.
Do you agree with the main idea that it can be a good thing?
Yeah, it's good. No, it's easy, but it's good.
Yes, yes.
My daughter, what you say, my grandma? Why? You say, relax.
So what are some more examples of how it is good for you having 3 generations?
It's a different point in different situation. It's good.
Yeah.
My daughter, no, this is good idea. It's different my idea. My mom, no, it's good this. Okay. All together, good idea.
The perspectives, that's great.
Yeah, different perspective.
That's great. Awesome.
It's good.
Does it save money? Does it save you money? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good for your relationships?
Yeah. It's in the beginning, it's complicated. The after is good.
Yeah, very good. I love it. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
All right. I think I could live with my mom. I think I could. I like her.
Your mom living with you?
Yeah.
Your mom living with you?
No, not now, but it could. I'm open.
Okay.
I'm open to the idea.
Okay.
If she needed to, I think I would say yes. Now, my husband, I don't know if he would say yes. But we have a good relationship. I like her. Okay, so here is some vocabulary focus on using the word about. So let's take a look at how it is used. So we look in the picture here. There's toys and clothes everywhere, and it says Mira is angry about the toys and clothes everywhere. So
What
we're,
is it? Worried?
and then worried here. Jack is worried about his mother. Just like you, Johanna is worried about her mother. Is that true?
What is it? One moment.
Oh,
I need a
frase.
worried. Ah, ok. Preocuparse.
Yeah, we can use the word about after feeling words. Las palabras de
Okay.
sentimientos.
Okay.
Number 3, Wendy is excited about moving into a bigger house. That is something to be excited about. And then number 4, Dan is curious about his neighbors. There's another word for that. It's nosy. You know the word nosy?
Nosy.
Nosy is cuando no es tu vida, pero sí tiene
Ah, ok, ok.
interés.
Ok.
Nosy. Right,
Mm.
curious. And then it's like, mind your own business.
Okay, okay, okay.
Dan needs to mind
One
his
moment,
own
one moment,
business.
one moment, one moment, one moment, one moment. I need the picture of
Oh,
this
sure.
phrase. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
That is something that we say in English. If someone is too curious, mind your own business.
Yeah.
This is not about you. Okay.
Te comento, me decía una amiga de Venezuela, me dice, wow, los americanos sí son chismosos, es curioso que hablan. Yo pensé que aquí no existía eso, que nada más existía en Venezuela. Yo le digo, no, somos los humanos que somos así, no es la nacionalidad, somos la humanidad entera que somos así. Ella creía que los americanos no eran así.
I think it's human, right? It's
Yeah.
a character trait for humans are very curious and sometimes too much, demasiado.
Yeah.
And that's when
No, all people, Venezuela, Mexico, Ecuador, Cuba, is strong. America, all people, all people.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
And we just need to be at peace with ourselves, right?
Yeah.
All right. Good job. All right. Will you read these sentences out loud?
Okay. Mira is hungry about the toys and clothes everywhere.
Mhm.
Jad is worried about his mother. Wendy is excited about moving in a beginning house. Ah, it's me.
Yeah, that's me. Soon, right? How much longer? Pronto? Oh no.
¿Cómo?
Are you moving soon?
I don't know now.
Yeah.
I pray every day. I pray.
Good.
Dan is curious about his neighbor.
And he should. ¿Qué debe hacer en inglés?
One moment. Me voy a aprender esta palabra, esta frase. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm. Mind your own business.
Mind your business. Yeah.
See, we're learning a lot today.
Mm.
All right, let's see. And here is another exercise where we can decide which adjective to use with the word about. So here are the adjectives: angry, worried, curious, excited. And we'll add the word about. Vamos a añadir la palabra about.
Okay.
So number 1, Jane is blank her father. He's 93 and he lives far away. So
Worry, about worry.
worried about. Good. And then number 2, the residents are really blank the new playground. Now their children have somewhere to play.
About excited.
Right, excited about. Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah. Berto is blank his birthday present. He wants to know what his parents bought him.
Wow. Hungry about.
He's angry about.
Angry about.
Enojado?
Ya va. Berto. No, curious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Curious about.
Yep. And then the last one. Why don't you read number 4? Lea fuerte número 4.
Alice landlord won't fix the broken window in her apartment. She's really angry about it.
Good. She's really angry about that. Is angering, right? When your landlord doesn't fix something. How is your landlord?
Where is the landlord? The balcony?
Nope. Landlord is las palabras land y lord es Dios de la tierra, pero significa el dueño del apartamento.
Okay.
That is a weird word. Landlord. Lord of this land. Good job. All right, we can play a little game to practice. We'll play spin the wheel and see if you can get to 20 points. Okay. Oh, you lost your first turn. Aha. Jackie loves to blank with her family on Sundays. Spend time, move in, or come back.
Spend time.
Noel is going to his first football game on Sunday. He's very blank about it.
Excited.
Yeah. Which sentence is true? Experts understand a topic pretty well. Experts know a lot about a topic, or experts know a lot about everything.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2. One moment. El experto entiende un tópico.
A topic is como una tema, una cosa.
Yeah, understand. No, the different pretty well is note.
So no, in this case, como saber. ¿Saben mucho de una tema?
Y understand es entender.
Uh-huh.
No, be.
Yeah, because they're experts, right? Good. All right. Looking at this picture, what are they? Experts, teenagers, or a couple?
Couple.
Ah,
It's teenager.
yes, they're like young adults,
Mhm.
teenagers. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are teenagers.
Okay.
That helps me remember. Yeah. Ooh. You can see a lot of blanks standing outside of the high school.
Teenager.
Teenagers, yeah. That was a good one to follow up with. Igor didn't come to class today. The teacher is blank about him.
Worried.
Mhm. Five. Keith and Paula are crazy, blank each other.
About.
Uh-huh. Good job. All right, last one. Kaori will blank to visit his family during spring break.
Travel.
Yeah. Great job. You did it. You made it to 22 points. Great job. All right. So again, we are in the high beginners for this lesson. And for your homework, when you are in Burlington English, you're going to choose the orange one,
Mhm.
and then student lessons.
Okay.
And then we're in number 8.
Okay.
And this was lesson 3. 3 generations under one roof. And you can have all weekend, take your time and take care of your mom.
Yeah.
Tell her I love her and I hope she feels better soon. And I'm sorry that she is in pain.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It really is. But yeah.
I tell Yvonne now.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
Yvonne can think of something or use her
Yeah.
magic fingers, right? Maybe she
Yeah, magic.
I need to go see her. I need a massage
Yeah.
too.
Te comento que en noviembre yo volví al gimnasio y empecé con muchos dolores. Cambié de médico y voy a un quiropráctico, me repiten todas las de radiografía y resulta que tengo una cantidad de lesiones a raíz del accidente que no se notaban en principio.